Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Doloc Town. It is a junk punk farm sim that I played the demo for a couple months ago and really enjoyed, and it is finally coming out on Steam in Early Access today. So I guess if you do want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. So with that, unfortunately I have to start over. Steam save, or the demo saves didn't carry over, which is a shame, but it's okay. As the war that ravaged the world finally begins to fade, all that's left are scorched lands, acid rain, and weary souls of its survivors. Before finding refuge on the island, I hid with my parents aboard a fleeing train, desperate to escape the relentless machines. When the fuel ran out, people scattered in all directions. Some refugees stayed behind on the bridge, founding a little town called Doloc. The stalled train, the crimson bridge, the heated arguments among the crowds. These childhood memories ignite my imagination about the place. I've heard whispers that the legendary Eden's legacy lies hidden in the lush embrace of the Doloc River Valley. It said that leader Ponka vanished after a great battle, sacrificing himself to protect the town. Now, driven by nostalgia for my birthplace and a thirst to uncover the town's secrets, I embark on my journey, until I found myself chased by machines and fell off a cliff. Blech. Thank goodness you're awake. How are you feeling? May I know your name? My head feels foggy. Who am I? Prody. Wabbo. I'm Wabbo. Wabbo. What a wonderful name. I'm Cassia. I live with my families on the nearby farm. Nice to meet you. Where am I? This is a town named Doloc. I found you passed out under the cliff. Wasn't easy dragging you all the way back, gotta say. Doloc. Wait, that's my destination. Thanks for saving my life. Or, I was on my way to Doloc. This is my destination. You also here for the legacy thing. Many people have come and left during these years, but they never found anything. No matter what, you can stay on this farm until you're fully recovered. This place may have been abandoned for a long time, but with a little cleanup, it could make a great farm. You can use the tools in the boxes you like. If you want to sell something, go to the transport drone over there. Here, I saved some seeds for you. As long as they're planted in a moist plant basin, they'll gradually grow. Oh, planting's the easiest way to make money. Sounds simple. Easy for you to say. You live on a farm too. Crops can fill our bellies, which is the most important thing. That's how my sister and I grew up. If you clear the farm, build a few basic plant basins, and plant some seeds, your new life will be off to a great start. Although basic plant basins are easy to make, they can only be used once. Follow my steps and you'll be able to craft something even better, wooden plant basins. By the way, the mayor usually works at the town hall. I've already mentioned you to him, but still, you should pay him a visit. I think I want to play this keyboard and mouse. It's probably going to be easier to move around. Okay, can I see? Take one. Oh. Okay, C to withdraw all. Perfect. Switch tabs, quick retrieve. Cool. We also have a letter. More seeds. Cassia mentioned you want to be a farmer. Villain has many seeds at Villain Seed Shop. Villain is waiting for you. Alright, first and foremost, we want to do some things. Can I, like, pick things up? Maybe. I mean, we want to clear out some resources, though this is going to cost me some stamina. Ooh, task board. Okay, meet with the mayor and do farming. Let's clean up a little bit around here, though I'm not going to be able to do too much, at least initially. Okay, get a tree seed. Is this a sickle? There we go. Get rid of the grass. I don't know what I can do with some of this stuff, but at least having a handful. Open bag. Well, bag is full. And then enter building, but we can't go into a building yet. Unfortunately, these spots are not in a great place. Okay. Pickaxe to dismantle furniture. Cool. We want to pick these up and move them around. There we go. Though I guess what I should probably do, more than anything else, is put some of these things away. I'm going to put the box away for the time being. We should actually get the manual workbench down. There we go. So that gives us some space for rocks. Then let's grab the plant basins. The reason why I want to do this is because their initial placement is atrocious and could be a lot better. So this is how I draw water, but that's for later. We want to make... We need our wood. We need our wood. I put a lot of stuff away and I wasn't thinking about it. keep the stone. I might keep the fiber with me, because we might need some of this. Eventually we get a bigger bag, but still. All right, so we want to make at least 2 of these. Let's do 5 of these. And then as many platforms as we can make. Out of space, build upwards. Craft platforms with manual workbench, dismantle with pickaxe. Yeah. So the one mild tricky bit, I guess it's not that tricky. I don't have enough materials. I need considerably more. All right, let's work on that. So a cool part about this game is every time we build something or do anything, we get various points. We don't always get a point for doing a thing, but we're constantly accruing points that we can spend here. So we need, so we have industrial life. Okay, agricultural, industrial, or life. So industrial, because I got 1 point in tech research, I can unlock industrial basics. But it wants me to do agricultural first, so we gotta plant some stuff. There should be more than enough wood. So I'm going to need 12. I have 5, so we can just do 7. That should be enough. Nope. Oh, it's 8? I don't know. Placement on some of these is going to be a little weird. Let's see. And then do we have seeds? We have tree seeds, resin. Bag upgrade. Oh, is it this one? Oh. I was wondering why that box looked funky. Okay. And now we have... Oh, we have 12 seeds, so I guess we should go up a little bit further. And then I should get to watering these. So in that case, I guess we need, what, 4 of these? There we go. 4 of these, and that means I need 1 more. And then I think we'll stop there for the time being. Because then I'll have to actually spend my money on more seeds, and that might still be a good idea. But I might as well just do a really dense vertical farm, tons of seeds, keep it easy. Okay, let's draw some water. A well is full, time to collect water. Oh. Eh? Ah, there we go. And that should hopefully give me plenty. Unfortunately, I have no way of, like, specifically checking. Well, no, I can check. Because I can just press T and see how close I am to getting an agricultural level. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little while before I can unlock too much more. But at least we can get the wooden plant basin, which requires wood and soil. I don't remember where to get soil from, but that's okay. Industrial, we can also get a smelter, and we can also get... Do I actually want to invest in this? Not overwhelmingly. Now, did they actually limit the... Oh, they did. Somewhat. No, we should probably get this. Because this lets me get wasteland lights, beds, tables. Namely, getting up to, like, cooking and looming might be a good idea. Okay, well, now that we've done that, let's see. Oh, it wants me to remove a platform under my feet? I certainly don't want to do that. I'll build 1. Seeing as the tutorial is just going to yell at me until I do so. There we go. Or maybe it didn't yell at me, just be present. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's put away the watering can, the sickle, and the rest of this stuff. And let's go find some NPCs to talk to, because we want to go talk to Cassia, and we want to go talk to the mayor. I guess let's go talk to them. I don't remember this elevator being here. They've actually spruced this up a fair bit. Yeah, might as well talk to the mayor first. We can sneak a peek in the trash. Bins bear witness to life's messiness and truth. Get some trash. Seems like there's no one I want to contact. Interesting. Okay, enter the mayor's house. Mayor's probably not in his house. That's the town hall. Alright. Are you the mayor? You must be the child Cassia mentioned. I'm Claude, the mayor of the town. When she told me You were found under the cliff. I thought you wouldn't have a chance to survive. Guess youngsters are fitter, am I right? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Well, traveling around is no easy job. You shouldn't set off before you fully recover. I was actually searching for Doloc when I got injured. Claude takes the photo from you and begins to examine it. Wabbo! Wait, are you that little kid back in the day? Looks like your family found a pretty nice place to settle down after you left. Thinking about revisiting old memories, huh? Honestly, a few years ago it might have been a better time. Ever since the river got blocked, Treaty Port was abandoned. Now there's hardly any newcomer in this town. I'm here for the Doloc River Valley. River Valley? Are you here to see the lush plants, or maybe you've heard about the Eden's legacy? Haha, it's been ages since anyone showed interest in that. It's a fun adventure story, but if you really want the details, you should talk to Alchemy. She knows more about the River Valley and Eden than anyone else around here. Do you have any other questions? Nope. Feel free to use the farm. If you feel like growing something, selling your crops to the town wouldn't be a bad idea. The farm of Wabbo. This little town finally has some fresh blood. Come to me if you need anything. I'll try my best to help. Here, take this digital logbook. It'll automatically log your contacts and other info. Newcomers like you should get out and explore more. Don't just stay stuck in one place all day. Okay. Well, I guess while I'm here, I might as well go talk to Alchemy, because they're on the, they're to the west of this. We should also look for, like, random trash. I guess I could have actually used my sickle to chop grass as I go by. But, I'm here for trash. Hello there, Wabbo. I heard you've settled on that farm. That place is quite nice. I'm Alchemy, a plant researcher. If you find life as a farmer enjoyable, then we'll definitely have much to talk about. Would you tell me more about the River Valley and Eden? River Valley and Eden, you must be sent by the mayor. Well, it's been a long time since I told this story last time. Eden Tech was a pre-war environmental restoration company, and Doloc River Valley used to be the location of their HQ. After the war, the buildings were picked clean by people chasing after their tech, though everyone involved swears they didn't find anything valuable. Whether that's true or not, who can say? Maybe that's why so many are still drawn to the idea of finding Eden's legacy. I see. Actually, I've made some new discoveries about Eden lately. Before you arrived, a devastating acid rain hit the valley, triggering a landslide. Thanks to that, some of the hidden Eden creations have come to light again. Have you found anything? Ha! Indeed! Take a look at this plant analyzer. I've made Doloc my home, dedicating myself to ecological restoration research. After the war, many crops can't thrive anymore, but this machine might help more seeds adapt to the harsh post-war landscape. Unfortunately, while the machine still powers up, it's missing a crucial data disk. I can help look for it. I can't thank you enough, Wabbo. The stories of the River Valley and Eden are best seen with your own eyes, rather than just heard from me. Alright, so now we gotta get to the River Valley. Unfortunately, that's gonna take a little bit of doing. Oh, while we're here, I'm gonna chop down our tree. It's okay, they regrow. We just are gonna need copious quantities of wood for things, though realistically I'm actually gonna need a lot of stamina. Oh, yeah. Take the bus. Station's abandoned, maybe you can repair it. I think I'm actually gonna pop here. We're gonna need this. Because where I'm going next, I'm going to be picking up a lot of stuff and I don't have the inventory space for it. I might actually want to scythe down those grasses at some point. Finished today's work already. Learned how to craft a wooden plant basin. Wow, you're picking things up fast, see? Cleaning, planting, building, it's all pretty simple, right? I don't think I can actually craft a basin yet. Aha, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you next. A manual workbench can only handle simpler crafts like plant basins, handy tools. For more advanced equipment, you need to use the equipment workbench. So you need to learn how to make an equipment workbench first, huh? That's right. Oop. Okay, but making one requires more complex resources. Okay, do not press space, space skips, E progresses dialogue. It's in the town hall lobby. The mayor had it set up for everyone. Why don't you head over there and try crafting a wooden plant basin there? Prepared the materials for you. What? Oh. I guess I was supposed to go here first. So she sells food, but we don't want to spend money on it. I think we want to go into the seed shop. Unauthorized entity detected, scanning, weapons unlocked, ready to engage. Oh. Military module voice systems acting up, my bad. Me, villain, military machinery before, seed merchant now. Wabo, database updated, need to buy seeds? I want to buy some seeds. Browse all you like, leave money on counter, so I can buy more end yams if I want to. Grows in 2 days. They're cheap. Honestly, it's extremely tempting to just buy, like, an oodle of them. Let's leave for a second. I want to check one more thing. Because I think I want to talk to this guy. Yeah. Hi. Cassia told me about you. Wabo, right? I'm Holt, owner of the general store. Sell all kinds of daily products, I think. I'd like to buy a bigger bag. A bag? Sure, let me have a look. 500. Come back later. Okay. Who's this guy? Hello, I'm Gabriel. Newcomers seldom appear in this town, well, at least for now. You're living on that farm, right? Must be hard. Bye. I'm just going to introduce myself to people. Newcomer, my name is Gerald, the strongest person in town. Ever heard of the Doloc Guard, kiddo? I'm in charge of keeping peace in town, so if you run into any trouble, just hide behind me. Well, I usually do a bit of side business around here. Side business? Oh, are you interested? I've got authorization to operate construction drones. Just bring me materials and money and I can help build whatever you need. Ever been to Cassia's farm? She's got buildings stacked up like a skyscraper over there. You give me the right blueprints, my construction drones will get working right away. Here, take a look at my blueprints. We can get a bigger, I think we already have the tent. But we can get up to like a medium thing. I just need a shit ton of resources. Oops. By the way, I won't be around on Thursdays. Got other things to take care of. Alright, well, since I don't have anything else, go back to Villain. Should you be offering more seeds? Villain doesn't have more. Soils are bad after war. Seeds can't grow. Alchemy research more. Villain will have more to sell. Okay. Buy seeds. Buy some seeds. Buy... Nope. That's not seeds. There we are. Alright. We want to do all of them. There goes my money, but that's okay. Because gotta spend money to make money. Okay, so guess we have to go back up to the mayor's house. I guess they wanted to have things be a little bit slower. Which is... I understand it. Just... Here. Okay, town hall. Equipment bench. I don't know how to make more of them, but at least we can make 3 of these suckers. Wait. I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's just go back. She wanted me to make 1 plant basin. I gotta go find some trees to chop. Luckily, we've got a whole bunch of them. Oh, good. I can actually make those animations go by much faster. Alright, while I'm here, these are in my way. They actually do slow me down. And so I might as well get rid of them. For a second, I thought this was part of the telephone pole, that the telephone pole had started sprouting. And I was going to be impressed. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with some temp things. Okay, we have plenty of wood, so this isn't a problem. I'll have to figure out where to get soil from. But that's okay. Go back upwards. I'm so glad I can skip that animation, make it go quicker. Let's see, there's no way to, like, sprint, is there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so we want to make this one. Okay, talk to Cassia. Now, it is probably getting a little later in the day, so she might not be here. Nope, she's still here, good. Finished today's work already. Okay, made a wooden plant basin. Nice, how did it go? The distance from your farm to the town hall is kind of far, but I guess it'd be more convenient to build one at the farm later. Roger that, Cassia-sensei. Heh. Cassia smiles bashfully. You've learned so much already. I know you'll make that farm flourish. But when it comes to things beyond farming, I'm not the best person. You should talk to others in town. Once you grow and harvest your crops, come find me. I've got a little gift for you. It's a tiller's promise. Alright, a tiller's promise. Let's do our best together. Alright, so harvest yams. I'm going to run to the right. Unfortunately, I do kind of have limited inventory space. I should put the NDMs away, but it's fine. We have the cardboard box. It can hold extra stuff. I'll head towards the river valley entrance and search the mining area. As to the junkyard and forest to the west, I'll leave those to you. Got it. We'll split up. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you guys piling up all these barricades? Zenus, we're on a once-in-a-century guild task. Oh, come on. I know you too well. Give me the real story. Sako went missing. We're searching the valley. According to Lovier, Archivist Sako entered Doloc River Valley a few days ago looking for some old chips. But it's been 2 days and he hasn't come back. Plus there was a landslide recently. Alright, fine. I guess this really is a once-in-a-century task. No time for chit-chat. We need to start searching. For safety reasons, we're putting a temporary lockdown on the valley entrance. So, this means I can't go pick blueberries in the valley. Great. Now it's just me. Now it's not just me losing my drink supply. We're making do with some from the outskirts for now. It won't take long. Once this is over, the guild will send an announcement to all town residents. Alright, then I'll be waiting. Hope you bring back some good news. Yeah, so this is why they had me start over. This is new stuff. Hey, you must be the newcomer Cassie has been talking about. Wabo, right? Hello to you too. My name's Dada. Nice to meet you. Anything for sale? What does he sell? Oh, tech bits. Expensive, though. Hello to you too. My name's Lank the Scavenger. Huh? Wait a minute. I can sense something unusual from you. I think you have the potential to become a scavenger. Sounds cool. Huh. You got a scavenger spirit already. Since you're on the right track, how about I, as your senior, give you a little test? When you moved in, did you swing that trusty pickaxe of yours and clean up the trash piles on your farm? Yep. Not bad. Scavenging isn't a job for everyone. If the trash piles up, you won't have any space to place your equipment and buildings. Speaking of, this is a bit embarrassing to admit as your senior, but I lost my pickaxe while I was out exploring the outskirts a few days ago. Watching the trash piles grow out there has not been... and not being able to clean them up has been driving me crazy. Want me to retrieve your pickaxe? Nah, I've already asked Merlin to craft me a new one. But instead, how about helping me clear out some trash piles? You'll find trash piles on your farm and around the outskirts. Some of the bigger ones might be too tough to clear depending on how sturdy your pickaxe is. Once you're done, come back to me and I'll show you how to free up more space in your bag. The barricade's in the way. This is a trash compactor, which I think is how we get soil. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not going to have too much inventory space for all of this, but I do have stamina that I can burn on it. So what we're going to do is just grab as much as we can. And then I'm going to condense things into the bag. Because that'll make this a little easier. Let's see. There we go. And this also gets me a bunch of extra resources. Okay, inform Lank you've completed the cleanup. No, I haven't. I still have stamina to spend here. Alright, that's it. So let's use the box. We're gonna move the seeds. Yeah, I should have moved those up. I'll move those for the time being. So hopefully that lets me pick up all of this random junk. It doesn't. Alright. I think we need the... Oh, it's coal. Stone. We want the... Oh, canned food, actually. Okay, old cardboard. Probably not very good. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because they're more rubbish. Yeah, we don't get too much out of this, unfortunately. And we'll have to come back later. I don't actually know if these items stick around. Luckily, they're not particularly impactful. View map, main menu. Okay, cool. So if I interact with this thing, deconstruction requires 20 gold. Oh. I guess I'll have to leave that for later then. Because I believe I can turn rubbish into soil. Where the heck is Lank? Oh, no. Oh. Luckily, the quest tracker actually keeps track of where Lank is. I'm gonna swap my position a little bit. I'm covering less on this side of the screen. Not much, though. You should be able to clear the junk in your farm by yourself. Okay, cleared a decent amount of trash piles. For real? God, you really are a rising star in the scavenging field. Must have found many good things in the trash piles. Here, take this. What's it for? Many things beyond your imagination. With just a few scraps of old cardboard, you can whip up a brand new box. That way you have more extra space in your bag to carry more stuff. Share the secret of crafting boxes with you. You can now make them in a manual workbench. Just keep in mind if you overuse the boxes, they'll wear out. That's the scavenger's way. Collect, recycle, break down, and put to use. Alright, do we have a ticket? What do I drop? I guess the soil for now. I see. I don't know what the ticket is used for. I'm actually, yeah, not quite sure where that's gonna land in terms of useful bits, but that's okay. Let's just take all this back. Sneak a peek. Yeah. Some of these are gonna randomly have trash in them, and then I can use that for a variety of purposes. For now, let's just put things away. I'm gonna have to make way more of these. Okay, bring these back. Yeah, I should have put some of this stuff away, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, I'm probably going to need actually a lot of wooden platforms. Much to my general chagrin, and I'm going to try and line these up. Okay. Need a little bit more. Please let me chop this tree, damn it. I guess I could have taken I can take a break. Sleep. Okay, so I see. Just slept until nighttime. What is this? I think that's a just random plant basin. Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping I'd be able to get the rest of these seeds planted, but we're just not going to have enough space with the amount of stamina that we had. So that's okay. Like, it's not like I really need to be truly up and at 'em about speed and efficiency here. I don't think this is one of those games that, like, really has things operating on a real-time scale. Let's just make 10 more. There. That gives me plenty. So I need 2 more. Because at the very least I want to get everything planted in a way today. If I can manage it. Considering everything is being watered for free, and that's going to save me a decent chunk of stamina. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a lot of platforms and a lot of boxes. So we might be kind of homebodies for a moment. I guess I should probably put the cardboard box away. Oh, this is the wrong thing, but whatever, we need to chop the trees anyway. There we go. I really like the music for this game, it's super pleasant. Just kind of a nice, chill, I don't want to say like synthy. It's a something. It's just chill. I think there's something about farm sims that like you need to have a good background soundtrack, and if you can't manage that, it's legitimately extremely bad. Probably shouldn't waste my energy on that, but whatever. Alright. Put some of these away. Put the box away for the time being. Go clear some things out. I really need that extra bag. Okay. Plunk these in. So I need space for 12 more. So I'm going to need... try 20 platforms. Oh, but I don't have enough inventory space for that. Hold up. And I'm going to need a hell of a lot of plant basins. Eight by 4. Interesting. So it's most efficient to make it as long as possible. So I guess in that case... maybe we do the slightly silly thing. And build a ton of platforms. Because I think we're just going to have this tier system. Oh, but you know what I could do? I think what I should do is... well, let's see. What kind of tech can I do? Because we can get a cooking pot. Hearty meal. Agricultural. So... plant shrub, resin collector. What about industrial? Craftsman. Equipment workbench. Looks like we got the stuff for it. I just need more wood. Oh. Oh. What is the most efficient? There isn't. I think what I should probably do is have... I think I'm going to do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This isn't the most efficient course of action. I want to get other things like the equipment workbench down. But I really like this, this multi-tiered approach. I think what I'm going to do is kind of have this platform line up here. A couple of benches on the bottom, and then more platforms up above. Let's see. So I can fit 6 more. I think we just go for all of the platforms. Oh, okay, so max size is 12. Slightly tragic, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I could have maybe been slightly more efficient with these things, but it's fine. Unless I have to tear any of this stuff up, at which point I'm going to be buggered. There we go. That's pretty much all of my resources, but that's everything planted. Can I just plant a tree anywhere? Oh, I can. Maybe not over here. I guess I could probably put some of it over here. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. I will have to plant more of my tree seeds in places around. I wonder if I can plant more things elsewhere and around. Hi, me. Remember the pickaxe I mentioned last time? The one Merlin gave me is quite sharp. Can't stop thinking about my lost one. We had a great team and no pickaxe can ever replace it. If you ever go back to the outskirts, could you bring it back to me? I'll definitely show you my gratitude. Trees in the area are quite dense. Okay, we'll have to leave that for later. What is... Oh, this is a lamp. Okay, well, I think all things considered, let's just spend the rest of my stamina hacking at things over here and then take a nap. Or sleep? I'm not actually sure how this game handles some of this stuff. Landslide ahead, please stay away. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we need mining drones to expand the farm further in that direction. Alright, sleep. Might as well save progress just because. So is it just morning? It is just morning. Alright. Food is important. Noticed how exhausted you've been lately. Maybe a delicious meal could refresh your body and soul. Craft a pot, cook some enyams in it. Yup. I mean, that's kind of the goal. Okay, I have enough soil for a couple of the repeated boxes as well. How are these doing? Fully watered, but I'm probably going to have to water them more later. Okay, since I don't have too much else to do, we're going to need oodles of wood for me to make the equipment bench. Let's grab the tree seeds. I can plant them kind of in odd spots around the farm. It looks like they also just grow on their own, which is kind of good bad because I'm going to need to put things behind them, but at least I can retrieve the seed. Okay, well, I was asked to go find the pickaxe on the western outskirts, so that's got to be over here. I'm also going to start looking for some soil, because I can get that from harvesting these things with a sickle. And yeah, we need as much wood as we can get our hands on. Because I'm going to want to make the equipment bench. I'm going to want to make the pots, so I can actually start cooking some enyams later. Food would be nice. The main issue right now is I need that bag. And so I'll probably be somewhat farm focused for a while. I guess I should conserve some of my stamina, though. Gare the bird. Let's see what I can find around here, because there might be goodies. Probably should have actually brought my, a cardboard box. Oh, well, here's the pickaxe. Bag is full. Okay, got the lost pickaxe. In that case, let's just take a moment, chop every tree. Oh, they're gonna give me tree seeds, aren't they? Shoot. I should have thought about that a little bit. Well, it's okay. Because I can always come back here. It's not like any of this stuff is really that far away from me. Now, it seems like I get the soil from something... No, I do get the soil from grasses. Because, yeah, we want to get a bunch of soil so I can actually get the renewable farms. Because the boxes are going to break pretty quick. And it'll be a bit of a shame. Ooh. Random enyam seed. Slightly inconvenient. To plant one of those is kind of like a weird one-off, but hey. Yeah, that's a bunch of soil. I think the other way to get soil in the game is by turning rubbish into soil at the garbage smelter. Okay, I guess let's go dump things off and then go back for a second load. On the plus side, we have a silly amount of lumber to work with. I'll just put that away for the moment. Looks like my enyams might be ready to harvest, too. Oh. Actually hanging out on the side of a... I'm gonna just eat the canned food. I think it was actually hanging out on the side of a wall. But yeah, let's grab every bit of trash. And we might as well plant these tree seeds intentionally. Hopefully this doesn't cost me stamina, but it might. And grab as much rubbish as I can stack. Because I know a number of the bits of rubbish are actually quite useful. Maybe not immediately, but definitely later. Okay, what else do we have? Inventory is pretty full. I guess we just plant the tree seed. I think we just head back. Like, I could maybe store a smidge more than this, but... I guess it... Ow. Guess I can break that up. What is that? A thermos? Pre-war collectible. Interesting. Alright. Now, unless I'm mistaken, these are done, right? Yep. Yeah, so let's harvest these. I think I might want to make that cooking pot, but I don't know if I'm going to want to cook with it yet. Let's actually go back here. Because I need stone, wood, soil. I'll see what else I can make with this. So, waste dissolution. So I can make a garbage smelter myself, but we need copper for that. Charcoal kiln, lightning rod. Crop saves from thunderstorms. Interesting. What about life? Textile techniques or cooking? So baking or daily living. Let's go for the small wooden case so I can store stuff. Okay. So now what can I make here? Oh. Oh, immune to acid rain damage from the welder's mask. Huh. Okay. I guess we're heading for the mayor's office. I need to make that equipment workbench so I don't have to go back to the mayor's office every time. I should have brought the pickaxe with me. Whatever. We can get that on the way back. Okay, so we can make a loom, equipment workbench. Just one. Don't need more. What about a pot? Pot needs more stone and coal. Smelter needs copper ore. We're gonna have to wait on that one. Bed, some other things. What about a loom? I mean, as long as I have the equipment workbench, I can just make this myself. I think we just sell our end yams. We're gonna have like 20 more on the next day. And I'm not gonna have enough stone to make the cooking pot anyway. And that'll give me a decent chunk of money. Yeah. Now I'm out of juice. Terrible time. It's fine. Okay, so otherwise, yeah, I could make the loom. I haven't tried making cloth things. Let's take a look. I truly have no idea what cloth, or like what loomed materials and things are going to give me. That might be another income source that I can work with. Means I'm going to need a lot more wood. That's okay. So what can I make? I can make burlap. Suitable for crafting basic furniture. Oh, looks like that's going to take a while. Alright, so I've got an oodle of things. No money for seeds. Grab the soil. Not enough wood for more farms, but I can't plant anything. So I think we just wait. Go to sleep, wake up. Oh, right. I guess let's go deliver that pickaxe at the very least. Because that'll get me something? Money? Probably a reward. Finished. Okay, I've grown your seeds successfully. Harvesting your own crops must feel real good, right? Planting, harvesting, selling, that's the farmer's way of life. You should try planting various crops at the same time. For example, end crops like end yam grow fast and are resistant to acid rain, but they're priced a bit lower. Oh, looks like you haven't experienced the acid rain here yet. Don't worry, I'll remind you when the time comes. By the way, here, take this. Dad used to take me resin collecting all the time. I think you should hang it on a tree at your farm. Resin collector, what's that for? With resin, you can craft a manual sprinkler, making watering so much easier. But besides resin, we also need copper ingots, smelting and all that. Well, that's not my thing. Don't worry, I've already figured out how to smelt metal. Wow, knew you're the best, Wabbo. You know so much stuff that I don't. Alright. Once you've made more progress on your farm, come back and let me know. I'll be waiting for your good news. And here's the surprise I promised you. Made it myself. Might look a bit messy, but still, congratulations on moving to your new home. Sweets can provide you endless energy. Have a seat and enjoy this after finishing your work. So, bunch of stamina, bunch of health, and a resin collector. If only I still had trees. I kind of got rid of them all. It's okay, they grow wicked fast in this universe, and that makes my life easy. Let's give Lank his pickaxe back. You should be able to clear the junk on your farm yourself. Okay, here you go. Is this your pickaxe? You found it. Let me have a look. Hell yeah, this is my pickaxe, my best partner. Thank Lord you're back. Oh god, I really can't thank you enough. As a sign of my gratitude, I'll teach you how to craft a platform. Rubbish. It's a platform made entirely out of scrap materials. Pretty cool, isn't it? Go try building a platform at your farm. I was hoping for money. Okay, now I could eat the cake. It would give me some stamina to do something, but I still don't have money. So I think I'm just gonna go pass out and keep farming. And the ideal here would be mostly to kind of cycle a couple of days gathering lumber to make the better farms, then passing out, waking up, farming, you know, getting the bigger and better farms down. Scavenger's Craft. Hey there, rookie scavenger. If you come across any electrical devices lately, I'm gonna try a little creative recycling. For example, you can reassemble old wires into new functional ones. Attach to a recipe, just use a manual workbench to craft it. Here's the secret: one man's trash is another man's treasure. Keep exploring. Well, that's convenient. Okay, yeah, let's just pass right out. Take a look. Oh. Let's see. So we get a storage shelf. Actually is extremely good. Can I put it here? Okay, clear this place first. Yeah, the tent is weirdly in a bad spot for the storage shelf. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can put it inside. Alright. We have something else to do. Okay, rumor has it the river valley is back open. If you're looking to mine ore, go there. Alright, and martial law has been cleared. So, before we go do anything, I'm gonna need the cardboard box. I'm gonna need my watering can. Because, yeah, I'm a doofus. I mean, they were pretty well watered the last time. Okay, it does cost stamina to draw water. A little tragic. That's okay. Hopefully we get the ability to double jump later. No, I guess some of these stayed kind of watered. It's fine. And nothing's come to collect my crops. Oh, do I have to send it off? I'm a fool. It's okay. We got other things we can do in the meantime. Because, yeah, I think I have to flip a switch to get that to move. Activate cargo drone. Yep. Alright. Well, slightly wasteful, but River Valley is open, so I guess we can just go. Oh, we gained some blueberries while we're here. That's some easy stamina. 25 right there. We just need to get a lot more. Alright. Now, do we just head for the exit? Last time I was required to go through, like, combat training and some other dialogue, and I'd prefer not to have to do that. Just hand me a drone, let me go. At least it's open. The barricades are gone, so I can go inside now, right? Let's talk to this dude. Hey there, Wabbo. Quite rare to see newcomers in town. Just call me Cal. Bye. Hey, you the newcomer. Name's Orlando, master of Doloc Guild. River Valley is just reopened. You're inside already. Ask the mayor to send out a notice. Unarmed people shouldn't be coming here. I have tools to protect myself. Brave, are you? But tell me, how are you going to handle the flying monsters with mere tools? Tell you what, I think you look promising. Would you like to join Doloc Guild? Doloc Guild? What's that? Guild is an important organization which protects the peace of Doloc Town. Have you seen the task board in front of the tavern? Only guild members have access to that. Townsfolk post their requests on the board, and guild members fulfill them. In return, we receive gifts of gratitude. I'll give you a combat drone. How about that? Sounds nice. That's the spirit. Let our adventure begin. However, you need to pass a simple test before you're allowed to join the guild. Slay 5 chameleon bugs with your tools and come back to me. Wait, you don't have a jetpack yet. What's a jetpack? You're venturing into the river valley without one. Should I call you brave or just reckless? Here, take mine for now. With this jetpack, you'll be able to double jump. Once you've taken this stuff, there's no backing out. I'll be waiting in the guild office, second floor of the tavern. Okay, so I don't have a drone yet. Well, for starters... Nah, it's just all fiber. Okay. So I need wood. There we go. Oh, you can hop on the tube. Okay, so that's one chameleon bug. Doesn't look like I can hit it easy. I wonder if the pickaxe does more damage. Nope, same damage. Alright, let's look around, because there's something else we want to grab while we're here. Even without the drone. Random chest has canned food and herbal iced tea. Boost movement speed for short term. Sure. I could use some movement speed when running around out here. Why are there so many birds here? Look for hidden areas. Okay, kill the slime. And the thing is, like, I can eat some hits. It's not like I'm too I'm not in that much danger. Alright. So it's the disc slot for the plant analyzer. We'll kill a couple of birds with one pickaxe-sized stone? Question mark? Ow. Okay, that's 4. What else do we have around here? Ideally, I'd like to find some copper as well. But I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole lot of luck with that one. Can I eat some blueberries? I can. Might as well clear a couple of things out of my inventory. Here's the copper. Luckily, the flying drones aren't currently aggroed on me. Well, they weren't. Okay, if I just leave the screen, they forget about me. Perfect. I think bag-wise, I'm gonna just toss those. Let's eat some canned food while we're here. And then go get as much copper as I can stuff into my bag. Copper and wood. Alright, task complete. I don't know if we need gel for much else, but I know I'm going to need copper. And like we might come back, but seems like the practical thing is, yeah, grab as much of this stuff as I can. Burn some of my stamina so I can actually fit in, so I can eat the blueberries. Alright, there we go. Should give me some inventory space. Let's see if we have any more copper around here before I go too far. Well, that's locked off, and those look a little more dangerous. I think that's coal, which we are going to need. Well, I guess we have the box. Let's put away the wood, the gel. I'm going to put away the canned food, too. I'll put this sickle away, because I'm not going to be chopping anything else. This gives me a little bit of inventory space. Because, yeah, I want the coal for a multitude of things. At least the drones do not hate me yet. Okay, those hate me. We should not be there. I want to avoid anything that's, like, particularly aggressive, since I cannot fight against them. But everything else I can go for. I guess I should probably actually harvest stone, because we are going to need it. And we're already carrying the stuff. Okay, what else do we have here? Go up. Something here. There's a huge rock. I'll have to break it apart to keep exploring the riverway. I get the distinct feeling I currently cannot. But that's okay. Alright. Now let's make some friends. There we go. Because, yeah, I really do need a ton of lumber here. Trees cannot be planted here. Oh, well, that's slightly unfortunate. What is this thing? Not something I can interact with, unfortunately. But that's okay. Need some more blueberries. Get some more blueberries. Oop. Don't press Q. So the one fear is this flying drone has no sense of personal space. And that's going to cause slight issues. Oh! Stuff that's been put in the cardboard box collects into the cardboard box. Why ain't that handy? Alright. I'm not going to try and collect most of this other stuff. Just because it's going to, it's just going to clog my bag. Yeah, like so. It's not really worth my time. And, like, we've already gotten tons of resources. Coal, stone, soil. Decent amount of other bits. And then we should go join the guild. I just wanted to grab some very basic things, since we're going to need them on the farm. Be nice if I could bring the blueberry bushes back with me. But alas. And just having a decent supply of blueberries all over the place would be lovely, purely from the perspective of, like, then all I'd have to do is just harvest those to get extra stamina every day. Okay, so check map. Where's Orlando? He is in the guild. Perfect. I think the guild's up here. Yeah, there he is. Need a bit of polishing on your shooting? Okay, I killed enough bugs. Well done, rookie. I knew you could do it. Anyway, welcome to Doloc Guild. You've really been a huge help. Due to some unspeakable issues, it's actually just me. The Guildmaster Orlando, still holding down the fort here in Doloc now. Now that you've joined, you're officially second in command. How does that sound? Pretty nice, eh? Welcome, my Vice Guildmaster Wabo. Wow, I'm second in command. Wonderful. Together we can definitely do some big work. You can find the drone and weapon I've promised you at Cod's shooting range. Before heading to the river valley, you'll need to practice the shooting range first. Don't want to see you becoming first prey for your own drone. Don't find Cod. Practice at the shooting range, then come back to me. The agony of this is, since I've already done this before, let's actually go back to the farm before I do anything. Because I've already done this before, I'm a little impatient. There's just... I don't want to say, like... This is a problem I have with, like, a lot of early access anything. This is very much just like, oh, I've done this before. Oh. Wooden case is full. That's tricky. I get impatient. You've gathered some ores recently. Looks like you got the makings of a blacksmith. Why not give it a try? Smelt some ores into ingots. It'll be useful for upgrading tools and building equipment. For your farm, here's 5 copper ore to get you started. Build a smelter, make some ingots. Once you're done, be happy to upgrade your tools. Okay, so let's actually snag some of this stuff. Where's the char- Oh, no, I'm holding the charcoal. Okay, and I can pull things out of the bag. Perfect. So we've got the disc. We should go deliver that. We've got some canned food. I need to do some things. Is there a way I can, like, organize. There we go. I should see if I have any trees in the farm. Should see if I have a lot of things. All right. At least I should have enough resources. We can also harvest. Let's do smelter. Well, inventory is full. Also, problems. Wait, I know what I can do. We have storage in here. Storage shelf. Holy smokes, this thing's actually huge. Oh, I can put a box in there. Oh, that's fun, actually. Good use of old boxes. Hopefully it doesn't cost them durability. Okay, so we now have this. So we can make copper ingots, but I'm going to need coal. Give me the coal. Give me the blueberries. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the blueberries today. But at least we can make... Oh, looks like we can make 5. Cost 10 hours. Alright, let's harvest each and every one of these. Need to come back and water some things. But that's okay. Because now I have a ton of yams that I can work with. And sell. Which means we can potentially get the bag upgrade for the next day. 600 gold right there. Let's grab the rest of the wood, the soil. Anything else in here that I don't need right now? Oh, that I can put away. I think we might want to take some of the trash and put that away in places. I think things like the pre-war collectibles that we don't know what to do with, the thermos, yeah, we just stick that in a bin and don't think about it for a while. Okay, so I want to do a bunch, not a case. Okay, we want to make as many of these as we possibly can. 6, I'll take it. Because at the very least, now we aren't wasting as many resources harvesting things. And yeah, we'll get the bag for the next time. I can also pre-water these, which is a little silly, but they stay watered. Even if I don't have a single seed to spend on them. Oh, dude didn't ask for his jetpack back. That's actually really nice. Okay, let's go dump things in storage for a bit. Maybe shuffle some things into the bins. And probably go back to the outskirts for a moment. Let's grab these. I want to mostly use this basic stuff. Let's see. So I'll put the burlap back. Oop, no. I don't want to move these tools back. Do not hit organize on your own toolbar. Okay, I've still got some stamina to burn. So let's find some trees and other things to deal with. Wow, time flies. We didn't even get to the combat drone this time around. Then again, I wasn't really rushing for it. I was much more focused on, like, econ. Thundergrass seed. That's different. Yeah, I adore this game. It's a really neat take on farm sim. And a setting that I like more. Like, there aren't a whole lot of games about reconstruction post-apocalyptic reconstruction. Too many games focus very much on, like, the during or the start of it all. And I want to play more games where, like, oh, what's a good example? Let's go with zombie survival. You know, every zombie survival game, you know, the zombies, either the outbreak happens in the beginning of the game or it's kind of already happened, but you have, like, a close look into the initial outbreak. I want some zombie survival games where, like, no, the zombies are actually on their way out. You know, you are... Maybe it hasn't been cured, per se. Maybe there's, like, a basic vaccine going on. But, like, if you get a direct bite, it's not as survivable. I don't know. I think there's some options on that one. But that, like, for the most part, the zombies haven't been eradicated per se, but they've been driven back in such an amount that they're not, like, an immediate threat the way they used to be. Actually, grab the wood. I think I'm going to put some platforms up and we're going to try and put some storage on that. Okay, platform wooden, rubbish. We also have boxes. Actually, let's go get some boxes because we can use that storage shelf. I wonder if I can make more of those. Okay, platform rubbish. Oh, but we can make a bunch of those. Still, I think I'd prefer the wooden. Just because. Okay, I'm going to start with one of those for now. Go in here. Yeah, I think I'm still going to throw my cardboard boxes in here. I think we'll just do basic storage crates out here, maybe. I'm going to put the thundergrass. Matures in 4 days, only grows in rainy seasons, can be used to generate power. Interesting. I think I'm going to store that for now, because I have no idea how to really use that. And that's entirely okay. Well, but yeah, I just want to play a zombie survival game where the zombies are kind of on their way out and you're more like rebuilding society, reclaiming old cities and stuff. And I didn't send this off like a fool. I feel like that should go automatically at the end of the night, but it's fine. It'll be back. It just might take a little while, and so be it. But yeah, you're reclaiming society, and like you're still dealing with zombies. They're still a threat, but it's more about like you're pushing them back and doing city building in their absence. It'd be nice. Oh, let's go grab that data disk and go deliver it. Though, fool that I am, it's probably in here. Yep. Still don't know what the thermos is used for, nor the ticket, but that's okay. Anywho, I guess with all of this said, I might as well mention that Doloc Town Early Access is available now on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's a genuinely good farm sim. It's got some neat ideas. I love the fact that it's side-scrolling as opposed to top-down. There's something about that that just creates kind of an interesting logistical puzzle? Puzzle more or less. I guess I'm just gonna waste some time for a moment. Because you know, we've got an hour before before Alchemy's lab opens up, so I might as well just kill time, run around. Let's see. Why is there so much random dialogue for searching people's trash? I do not know. But, hey, if the developers want to be silly with it, cool. Let's see. What else am I going to say? I don't know. There's lots to say about this game, but I think we'll probably say it in subsequent videos. This is one of those games that I actually think I do want to finish. Unfortunately, it's early access, so it's going to take a while before it's, like, officially done. So I'll probably just play this somewhat randomly up until I, you know, finish it, or something to that extent. We will see. Can I... Yeah. Toss that off the side. Let's go grab that for the moment. Because we might as well give the disc over. Ah, here you are, my child. Is this the data disc you need? A disc, may I have a look? I think this should fit the analyzer. Let me try. Alchemy plugs the disc into the plant analyzer and begins to operate. I knew it! It's a data disk for the plant analyzer. Now I can research its core functions. What can you do with it? Everything goes well. This should help those plants that didn't survive to thrive again in this land. But I still need some time. If you're interested, come back tomorrow. Alright, an old friend asked me to pass on a message. If you really manage to find the analyzer's hard drive, we'll be waiting at the treaty port between 6 and 10 p.m. That's the abandoned building on the west side of the dock. Why at night? Maybe he doesn't want anyone else to see, to be honest. I've reached out to many before you, but only you managed to succeed. I can sense a very special energy in you. Perhaps if you venture deeper into the river valley, you'll unlock more valuable treasures. What does venture deeper mean? No rush, Wabbo. Let our mysterious friend explain the rest. Get kidnapped. Turns out she is not on the up and up. The reason why she's reached out to many, many people is because she's not good. Anyway, I guess with all this said, obviously there's more I could do. There's more I could see. You can get a little bit of wood from the twigs. I feel kind of bad about that. Should have let that grow, but it's fine. Anywho, yeah, don't have much else to say at this point. So I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.